Okay, so let's just dive right into a question that I hear all the time. It really gets to the heart of how we all consume information these days, you know? It's this constant battle between speed and substance, efficiency and actual experience. And hey, it's a perfectly fair question, right? Our time is super precious. So why would you spend hours or even days slugging through a book when a 10-minute video gives you all the highlights? On the surface, it seems like a total no-brainer. But the real difference between just getting the information and truly understanding it, well, that's where things get really interesting. You see, it really just boils down to what you're trying to get out of it. Watching a summary, that's all about speed, efficiency. It's about data collection. But actually reading the book, oh, that's a completely different game. That's a workout. It's active engagement versus just passive consumption. And that is the core idea we're going to explore today. Let's try to reframe reading. It's not a chore, it's not homework. Think of it as a crucial form of exercise for your brain. I mean, it makes perfect sense when you think about it. You can't get the benefits of a full workout just by watching videos of other people at the gym, right? Well, it's the same idea. You can't truly train your mind by only consuming the summaries. So the big question is, what muscles are you actually working out when you sit down and read? Let's start with the first exercise in our mental gym. And honestly, it might be the most important one for us today, training your focus. We all feel this, don't we? It's that constant pull of notifications, emails, a dozen open tabs on your computer. Our default state has pretty much become one of constant distraction, and it's literally rewiring our brains. Just think about the last 5 minutes. Were you actually working on one single thing? Or did you also check your email, glance at your phone, maybe reply to a message? This constant switching, it's not just inefficient, it's genuinely stressful. It's this loop, this cycle that just shatters our attention into tiny little pieces. It tanks our productivity and it actually raises our stress levels. We are, in effect, training our brains to be distracted. So, how in the world do we train them to focus instead? Well, you do the exact opposite. When you pick up a book, you're performing this incredible act of single tasking. All of your attention is pointed at the story. The rest of the world just kind of fades into the background, and you get to be completely immersed. It's basically a form of meditation that strengthens your ability to concentrate. Okay, so let's move to the next part of our workout. After you've trained your focus, reading provides the perfect mental cool down. It is an absolutely incredible tool for de-stressing. Have you ever felt so tense that you just wanted to escape? You don't need a plane ticket for that. A really compelling story can transport you to a completely different world. And this isn't just escapism, it's a vital mental reset. It lets you step away from your worries so you can come back with a clearer, much more relaxed mind. And hey, there's actual data to back this up. A study from 2009 found that reading is the single most effective way to reduce stress. It beat out old favorites like listening to music or even taking a walk. It's a seriously powerful, science-backed way to chill out. But here's the most stunning part of that study. You want to know how long it took? 6 minutes. That's it. Just 6 minutes of turning pages for people's heart rates to slow down and their muscle tension to ease up. That is an incredibly fast and effective way to find a little calm in a chaotic day. So we've trained our focus and we've de-stressed. The final part of our workout is all about the long game, building permanent mental muscle and gaining knowledge that actually lasts a lifetime. Reading is like a morning run for your mind. Every single book fills your head with new bits of information, giving you a bigger and better toolkit to face whatever challenges come your way. Neurologically, it's a really demanding activity that keeps your brain firing on all cylinders. This kind of mental stimulation has even been shown to help slow the progression of diseases like Alzheimer's, keeping you sharp as you get older. And this, right here, is the ultimate payoff. Think about it. You might lose your job, your stuff, even your health. But the knowledge you gain, the new ways of thinking you build from reading, nobody can ever take that away from you. It becomes a permanent part of who you are. So how do you start this workout? It's not about climbing a mountain. It's about doing one single rep. Let's call it the 15-minute challenge. That is it. Just 15 or 20 minutes a day, maybe before work with your coffee or right before you go to sleep. Just treat it like a small, consistent exercise. I promise, you will be surprised at how quickly you start to feel more focused, more relaxed, and just mentally sharper. So the only question left is, what book are you going to pick up for your first 15-minute session? What world are you going to decide to get lost in?